in a sitting up position. Please pull into the weight shaming station. I can't even see it. Go on, we'll pull in. Next time, Happy. I did do some more work on the Pokemon game today. In that I made the database of Pokemons useful, because the source that I got it from, it was almost like a half-corrupted database. But I had to sift through the data manually because it was that scrambled. There's no way I could, at the same time I designed an algorithm to do it, we just might as well have just done it manually.
MG wants to bouncy with happy_cat_lady. Is all set to marry Dr. Ravenhurst and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
Is it love, Porter? Till death do we part. Yeah, the only thing on the Pokemon side of the database that I need to finish is just making sure that it's each Pokemon is bound to a thumbnail of I've got all the PNGs for every single Pokemon, 1,250 odd of them. Well, technically there's a 1,025, but that doesn't take into account the variants. Because apparently there's variants. I know nothing about the Pokemons other than that they needed to be hunted down like the vermin they are. So right, Porter, it's been absolute bloody torture. But exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute. And find out what way is Happy Cat going to murder us all in the 322nd Hunger Games. Going to volunteer as tribute? Or is it the three of us, only one left to battle it out? Errors coming in from District 10. Everything's a weapon to Happy Cat. Have begun. Who will be the first to fall? It was Happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor.
Uh-oh.
The winner of the Hunger Games.
Rigged.
Dr._Ravenhurst. Spectral Whispers. Dr._Ravenhurst mastered the art of ghostly communication, convincing fallen tributes to assist them from beyond. The whispers guided their every move, ensuring a spine-chilling triumph.
Apparently I killed Happy Cat. True. If it's not you, Happy Cat, it's Mr. V. Perry is a murderess. 148 miles to go. How long until Porter makes me veer off the road slightly? We have a new redeem heiress as well. It's on a cooldown at the minute. But if you redeem it, too long. If you redeem it, the vehicle sways back and forth, out of control. I shouldn't be held responsible for those crashes, though. 25 miles to go. This one only had 5 gears, didn't it? Yeah. Can't use, but it is boiling here tonight. Right, this is the new town that we're going to momentarily pull into. I suppose I better take my foot off the accelerator.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on.
I haven't seen the town like pop up on screen. This did it when I wasn't. It was when I was looking up at chat. Driving actually on the road is optional. Eris. Alright. There we go. This place has been
Get ready.
thingamajiggied. But when I see a Mr. Smith in my rear view, well, I see him in my radar anyway. I didn't even know that you noticed that you joined. Mr. Smith.
Shipment of exploding golf balls has been delivered to bank station for the collector 30. Turn right.
Exploding golf balls?
Finding a new route. Please watch the speed.
He's gonna cause chaos.
Turn right. Go straight on. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
This is the corner.
Turn right.
Red lights mean go discreetly. See this pink wagon in the rear view.
Get ready. Turn right. Turn right. Caution. Please mind the speed. Turn right.
I posted a picture on Discord before. So I'm just thinking that just all these things that pop in my head. I shouldn't order parts when I'm not well. I slightly misinterpreted or misread where the decimal place was in some bearings that I ordered. And instead of them being the size I was looking for, they are 6 millimeters across. I mean, I might be able to adapt their use.
Turn left and then turn right.
But when this little tiny envelope came, and then I'm like, hang on, and then this little tiny tube inside.
Get ready to turn left.
And I looked at them and I'm like,
Turn left and then turn right.
exploding what happening? I'm gonna drink. Alright, take my hands off the wheel. What are you in control whilst I'm having a drink? $90 miles to go. have you still only got like basic sort of like symptoms as well there, Collector? You haven't got anything extreme? It's just the you said you had like a stuffy nose yesterday. Tell him to build his own, Gary. He doesn't get a PC for burning the kitchen down. If he wants a phone, give him a cup with a plastic cup with a bit of string coming out the back of it. Good evening, Gary. No symptoms now, that's good. Do you want to take some of my plague symptoms? I don't have COVID, but you can have some of these symptoms if you feel you're missing out. There's some really nice, I'm just slightly distracted by the views as well. There's some nice views along this stretch. How was Happy Cat making the mix? Can you remember when you were kids? Can you remember like if you got like a little gun thing and it had like the little, do you remember those little orange ring things that had the little tiny drop of like powdery stuff in them so that it would make it like it go bang? Maybe Happy Cat put a couple of those in the end. 4 days of plague. No comment is happy. Yeah, do they still do anything? They probably don't do things like that anymore, do they? Yeah, you remember? Because there was, you could get them there, and they were like in a little red or orange ring that you'd put inside of the back of the wheelie bit in the gun. And there was also another one where they were in like little paper things, and you would throw them on the ground. But I don't know what any of the terms are for any of them. I can't remember what any of it's called. You know what I mean. A spud gun. Oh, is that how the Irish lost all their potatoes? Was it a spud gun? Is that what they were called, Mr. V? Cap bombs? I can't remember. I haven't seen anything like that since the early 90s. Feast of Drunkenness dedicated to Hathor, goddess of love. Hathor was a Goa'uld. She was actually a Goa'uld queen, and she spawned the Goa'uld symbiotes after she takes the appropriate seed. Oh, I braked a bit too hard there. Brake. Oh. Forward power. Oh, that's actually Happy Cat's birthday. Where am I here? I am here 1 mile ago. Homeship plastic is popular in the 60s and 70s. Is that for those little paper ones that I was thinking of? Drive it like I rented it, you mean? It's a rental, it's supposed to look like that.
Watch the speed.
There he is in his luminous truck. Must be in here I'm pulling in. I see where I'm pulling up.
Recomputing.
It's Happy Cat's disco time. Another successful trip. I fear that countdown is running shorter every time. Excellent, you see? Perfect. Okay, let's have a look at the quick jobs and see what we can do about the rest of Nevada. So we need these, which are typically like miles apart from one another. I wonder if we start from there, then it might go like north and we could like detour through there. Oh, too long, too long. It's what you wanted to say. There doesn't seem to be many roads in Nevada. Was Nevada a free one, or did you have to buy that with, with real DLC money? Or was that part of the original game? That's right, the bomb caused the caps to explode. Aye, on the little ones. No, you got to tell us when I'm mute. Oh, am I mute, Mr. Swift? Hang on. You gotta tell us when I'm mute. I log in, I press that, I put myself on mute, then I leave the room and I let my computer and I let Ada do all of the things. I come back 15 minutes later and I forget. See if we can find one. That's gonna go through there, but it's a really long one. Really long one for one city. Might end up just driving to it, although you feel there'll be one that might go there. Oh, there's the collector's thingamajig. Nevada and California. Right. So that's why there's nothing in Nevada then, because it was one of the opening ones. Hopefully, yeah. Because I mean, it doesn't look like there's that many roads in it, and they don't seem to be like interconnected very much. Yeah. Eris has gone and made a mistake in his pants there, everyone.
Oh, Eris. Can't do that.
I know, never trouble that lad, I tell you.
No.
There's no good routes to help get these last two cities.
What ones is it you're looking for?
Carson City, Prim, and Pinocchio.
Let's see if I can get one.
Like a particularly like a few little short ones just to grab them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Because there's some long ones that technically pass through them, but it'll be a roll bloody till tomorrow.
So if we do...
That one technically goes through Pinocchio. I mean, I suppose we could just, rather than deliver to Las Vegas, we could drive past Vegas, go to Prim. That might be the best bet, do you reckon?
Hold on, Vegas, Prim. I've got one that goes from Barstow to Riverton, so you can, in theory, default detour through Prem and Vegas.
One down here, is it? Or is that on your screen?
You should be able to get it as well. It goes like through the middle, but you can obviously like change the route.
We'll go with this one here,
Oh,
and we'll just detour south. I think that'll be the best bet. Melton tomorrow. Oh, you got thunderstorms down your way. Yeah, we're hitting the casinos. Let's have a spy on the map first, just to. So you were gonna go down there, through Eli, past Pinocchio, and then we're gonna go to Prim just to grab it. I think I'm gonna set a course for the petrol station because I'll probably need petrol by the time I get down there. Yeah, that's the one, Mr. V. Problem is though, that route won't hold because I know that I'm gonna have to do a recovery partway through this drive. Isn't that right, Porter? That way? That way. No, that was the engine turned off. Apparently I've still got the brakes on. I thought I turned the brakes off. Oh, I bet you do, Eris. Is that the one with the girls? The bouncy girls. 'He put a message after the beep. How far are you away, Mr. Smith?
I'm making my way over now.
Because I know what you like, Eris. It's 3 a.m. 500 and odd miles to go. Well, how many gears has this one got? This one's got a few extra gears. How long is the cooldown till the next accident? Can someone check? I mean, we've been streaming for 51 minutes now, and if it's 45 minutes, what time did Porter do misbehave? 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Get ready.
Right, let's have a look on the map. Where am I going to have to recover to if I've got 7 minutes?
Turn right.
If I get beamed back to Eccles Cake or whatever the hell it is that we're at here,
Echoes cake.
that's what it looks like here. I can only see part of the name covered up by my icon.
Turn left.
If I think of the name Eccles as well, it's not so much Eccles Cake, but do you remember back in the Goon show? Like Spike Milligan and the others' names I can't quite remember right now. Pull into the weight shaming station. He can't cool down. Yeah, but Porter has an auto clicker on that button, have you?
He's got an auto clicker waiting.
And stop. And away we go. 512 miles to go.
Yay.
He's getting excited. Paul's getting excited. 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
By the time you boil the kettle, Paul, for your next cup of tea, you know, you put it in the teapot, and then you'll be able to come back to the redeem, and by the time the redeem's done and the carnage is crashed, then it'll be ready to pour out. This one had 6 gears, didn't it?
That was a quick 6 minutes. I'm just watching you wiggle the wheels.
6 minutes, he says.
Well, I know it wasn't 6 minutes now. That was a lie.
What has another vehicle doing there?
It just went right through the guardrail.
Oh, look at him go. Oh, now I've got the cursed reverse.
Hmm.
Well, Eris, I was saying before, I added a redeem where when you redeem it with the channel points, it then sways back and forth, slams the brakes on at the end as well. Actually, it might be better if I just drive forward.
Yeah, I'll stop these guys from moving.
Just because I have our vehicle's just a bit in the road.
He ran over a porcupine.
Well, you can see I ran over. I had to like steer violently out. It really steered violently into that vehicle. It just went for it. Oh, hang on, let's do that as well. Increment the death loop counter for Mr. V and JD. At least we didn't flip over. Because I guarantee you we would have been back at Eccles Cake by now.
Keep right, and then exit.
I need to go back through the last stream because Twitch deleted all of the clips.
Exit right.
Which is, I mean, I was going to add a clause to it, but I just haven't had time to do anything with Ada in that regard, so that it would at least throw a highlight in, so that I could find it later. But I can still get the time log because Ada says in chat. She says something, I don't know what she says, but she says something about the crash. Yeah, that truck definitely stopped it from flipping. Yeah, I've just got to keep reminding myself because I almost didn't do it there. When that sound effect comes in, I have 4 seconds to take my hands off the wheel because the wheel spins and I don't want to get my hands caught in it. So I've got to remember that when that sound comes in, it's hands off. Drive safe, that's important. So I'll be able to pull up the logs after. I've got the logs going back a couple of years, all the chat logs for all the streams. I'll just pull the date up. and I'll find out when we did them last time. And I'll actually, rather than pulling out clips, I'll use Twitch's highlight thing. And it just 1 minute. Right, let's put that back in gear. Oh, you detect the horn during that section. Now we just have to wait for the next one. You'll either make us crash or you'll slam the brakes on. Before I added this redeem porter, what were you saving the channel points up for? Because I remember when we were chatting in a call last week, I think it was, or it could have been over the weekend, I can't remember. You were saying that you were saved up quite a lot for something, but then you're blowing it all last time we played this on crashing.
Nothing. Yeah, sure.
I might have been saving for the big nothing. That redeem. Let's put that in the 6K. Or level crossing, quick, get past level crossing. I don't deal with level crossings.
I don't think I should be this close to your butt, just in case. I'll slow down a bit.
You know what I was thinking of doing? You know how you've got the handbrake redeem?
That one?
Yeah, that one there, that you mentioned it.
I was so glad I slowed down. That would have been in the back here.
But yeah, that one there, Porter. I'm thinking about adding something in so that there's, I don't know, like a 1 in chance that after the vehicle comes to a halt, it detaches the cargo. Because then you got the question is, will I have noticed that the cargo was detached and just drive away?
Well, if I'm behind you, you'll know because I'll be honking at you.
In the distance, very quietly, getting further and further away.
I'll be...
What says do it? Because I can't eject it whilst we're travelling. Well, one of you guys actually, I haven't even tested it. Nope. Press T, didn't do anything.
Good breaks.
Because if I could detach it whilst we were moving, I would have a separate redeeming for that. But yeah, I think a one that has a random probability of detaching after we brake, I think might be a good one. It's a simple that technically I could add it now. I'll just have to pause for a couple of minutes to write the code. But I'll save that for through the week.
Turn right.
I want to get the next stage of the Pokemon game done first, where I have to match up all the images of each of the Pokemons. Then I've got to do the weapons database, and then bring it all together. Have you done your damage, Porter? off to bed now for work tomorrow.
Bye, Porter.
You have a good night there, Porter. Behave yourself as best you can. Don't get caught.
It's Porter you're talking about. Of course he's going to.
Yeah, I know. It's a long shot.
It's a long shot.
It's just habit. It's just habit to say it.
No Eris.
Now all the carnage is left in Mr. V's hands.
Eris brings up a good point, though.
We discussed snow already. It's not about the snow, it's about the snow. The running of snow. That's what they're really doing in that community.
You'll be behaved until you wake up.
I bet, right. Get the Sleep Cycle app. I've used it for about 15 years. Get that there and it records what you do for your sleep. Records your coughing, sneezing, talking, other voices, birds.
I don't think it would
You
work
get that
for
and
me.
find out what sort of trouble you're causing in your sleep.
It wouldn't work for me because I sleep with the TV on. I need sound or I can't sleep.
I do the same. Like I stick a YouTube video on with the timer on, but it's fine for all that as well.
All right. I'll try
Can't have
it
that
then.
recorded. That's evidence. Oh. This past couple of weeks, it's recorded just horrific things for me.
Being
Gasping
coughing
for
pretty
bloody
bad.
breath. Aye, that's why when I had like pause it before I took my foot off the accelerator, I coughed up whatever I coughed up, and then I was struggling to breathe back in again. That's why it took so long for us to come back there.
Yeah.
I still had my hand like, roughly on the wheel, but I'd taken my hands off everything else.
I bet you're glad you've got a steering wheel right now. Imagine trying to do that with the controller.
I ended up smacking my head off the bloody controller.
Probably.
Any ghosts recorded? I have to look through the logs to see if there's any ghosts.
Eris, you are a ghost.
The Ghost of Eris. Oh yeah, the Ghost of Eris stories. Level crossing. Brakes. Extra brake.
Oh jeez.
Use the handbrake and the engine brake.
I was wondering how you slowed down so fast.
But I'll throw you a link at some point soon, Eris, for a retelling of the Ghost of Eris stories. I think we've got like 15 chapters. Did we not finish off the last time? I think Happy Cat had escaped being in prison for stealing all the kids' Halloween candy. I think the evil was Mr. Mango. Was he evil? I can't remember.
I'm always evil.
I think Jim was a villain. But it was quite a long-running story. Well, 346 miles to go.
Yay.
We're going to drive past Vegas to whatever the other town is, spin around, and then come back.
Keep left, and then turn left.
In the meantime, Eris, though, if you want to see something, a cursed video, that bloody cursed jigsaw puzzle video was available. 26 hours condensed to something like 7-ish minutes. Come on, more speed. A little light above the speedometer, sorry, above the rev counter, that's nothing important, is it?
No idea. I can't see it from here. It's such a small screen. I've got you on my phone.
One that looks like a helicopter with no rotors and no tail.
You mean the engine one?
That's the one.
Oh no, you're dead.
Oh, now this would have been a one to trigger it on. This one could have caused
Look
real
at that
accidents.
road. Look
Yeah.
at that road.
I mean, we're over, either that or we drive perfectly through it. Give it a shape.
Serpentine, serpentine.
Oh, there's a hard right coming up. I have to wait for the cooldown, Mr. V.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'm in the clear at the minute.
You don't need to do that such a way, Connor, jeez.
Just trying to avoid flipping.
Maybe don't go so fast.
But I mean...
But of course you
no
don't
one
want to
put
wear
any
your
wear and tear on the
brakes.
brakes.
Yeah. How could I forget?
Yeah. We're doing 45 at the minute there, errors. Flip it.
You would. Give him a minute.
310 miles to victory.
Oh, we're on the 93. I've got a fun song you might want to hear about the 93.
What, you're broken?
You'll hear it later. It's a little bit on the dark side if you actually listen to the lyrics.
Oh.
No, it's just someone cruising down the 93 with a body in his truck. That's
That's just
literally
any other Thursday.
that
in
is
the
literally what the lyrics are.
The voice keeps on telling me to watch the speed limit. I'm watching it and I'm dissatisfied with it.
I am watching it, and what about it?
77 miles.
Oh Jesus, you just smashed that camper. That's a camper though, he deserved
What
it.
camper?
He deserves it, he's driving a camper van. I mean...
Camper vans didn't get away with it, it's caravans. Those are the worst ones. Oh, we've got some more. Ooh. More roads as we approach Pinocchio.
Yay.
Get ready to turn right.
There you go, we've discovered Pinocchio.
Yay.
Turn right.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, did you hit something?
We got under one of my tires.
Well, that's a steep corner, jeez.
I think does my character need sleep? I think we'll manage this journey. I've been caravans equal targets. Just like to... Is it the same... Oh, on Skyrim, Mr. V, which is the other ones that are target practice? Oh, why did that car just stop? We must try and find a piece of madness ore this weekend when we play Skyrim. So we'll have to get the wiki up and find out where there's either a vendor that guarantees to sell one, or if there's like a cave which has it in a loot, or a vein that we can do. You're not got to get up and go to get up and make us all a cup of tea. More steam. 262 miles to go. And an unknown volume of accidents awaits. Speaking of unknown volume of accidents, Ada hasn't told me something yet.
Hmm?
I spent looking at the shadows, accumulating points and waiting for a countdown to roll out.
What are you doing up there? You're gonna fall over.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah,
I
there's
can
a
pull that.
fence there.
So I can pull that. You have a good night there, Eris.
Bye, Eris.
Don't get caught when you're down the docks making those special shoes.
Is that what Eris does?
It's those special concrete shoes. You have a good. Thank you for coming in. When I've got that thing ready, I'll chuck you a message. Look. The king of Skyrim. Ooh, big big shadow.
Yeah, even I slowed down and I still went off. You're cutting out for me. I don't know if it's me or you. Could be my internet. Oh, these two. Oh, I know. I'm going to get around this way. Yeah, after all that, though, it was the Falmer, Mr. V. Let's change gears again. What could possibly go wrong? I didn't just crash into a car there.
No, it crashed into you.
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, I may have been on the wrong side of the road when it happened, but okay.
That's fine. The Americans, the
Yeah,
colonials, they drive
technically I'm on the
wrong
right side of the
anyway.
road, they're not.
In Euro Truck, does it alternate the side of the road that you drive on, or is it just all?
Well, obviously when you're going through the UK, you're going on the left.
Oh, so it is accurate for the countries. I wasn't sure whether, because I can't remember.
Yeah.
Been that long since I played it.
And if you use Pro mods and you go between Ireland and Northern Ireland, it switches between miles and kilometres.
Them in Ireland can't drive. I mean,
No.
look at Gary.
Yeah, that's true. That's why he's not here with us.
Yeah.
Well, one of the reasons.
Yeah, the other just doesn't like playing with him.
In fairness, he did join us that one time back in January.
Ooh, a plane flew past.
Prove it, Gary. Come and join us.
He doesn't know how to drive. You wrote off your car a few weeks ago. Was right hand you and left it in the UK. Well, look, if I have the energy to make a replacement thumbnail, then we'll maybe just do Euro again. I've changed like some of my thumbnail setup as well, just to complicate things for myself.
Yay.
Technically, it's consolidating some things, but now I need to take code out of Ada so she doesn't manipulate the old files. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. But it will save me storage space and processing space. You almost got all the roads down across the maps.
Yeah,
Oh
I
dear,
need
oh
to get
dear.
back in the Euro truck.
Oh. I think I'll need to copy and paste my config file from American truck to Euro truck. I assume that I'll verify that they're the same configuration.
Don't know. They might use slight alterations, but you can try it. I mean, worst case scenario, they overrate themselves anyway. So
yeah, I mean, I'll open up them in Notepad anyway, and compare them before I do anything.
yeah, I couldn't tell you if they're the same, but I don't know.
Should be roughly in the same ballpark. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that's just the Balkans. Oh, you started a new save from scratch? I need to have a look at my Euro save. Because I don't remember... Because obviously Euro's the first one I ever tried. And I might just restart it from scratch. I don't even know if it's called Deathloop Incorporated, but it's got to be, because, it's got to be on brand.
Yeah, I think it is.
We'll drive to Newcastle where I can become annoyed with the skyline. Because it's out of scale and not accurate in the accurate positions.
Keep right.
Look at him flying past.
Right. Exit right.
More steam.
Oh crap!
Let's find a new route.
Coughing is horrific. See if we can catch up with Mr. Smith.
I'm slowing down because I've got no idea where you're going. Because obviously you've got a set route.
Yeah, we're going to whatever the town is just south. Just basically drive in, turn around and come back.
Right.
Hmm.
And then turn right.
Evening Black Horse.
Turn right.
Check which road we're on.
Right, we're going that way, okay.
Already yes, we're going this way. Flamingo Road.
Find it.
Oh, I never shared those pictures of the flamingos, did I? Because we now all the dragons in Skyrim are now flamingos, as we discussed. Must be going straight on here. Yeah, jet fire flying overhead in southern Denmark.
Keep left.
Oh, is that kind of like 10 minutes ago we had a jet plane that shot across our head? I assume we must have been driving close to Area 51. Oh, I keep forgetting. There's 6 gears on this truck. Russell Road. There definitely was one just definitely within the last 10 minutes, Mr. D.
Keep right.
What are we talking about?
Exit right.
The jet plane that flew overhead.
Well, we're near Vegas Airport, so there should be near one.
Oh, this was like a fighter jet, not like a plane, like a passenger jet.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
In the older games, if you went through New Mexico, you would see UFOs flying around.
Vehicle malfunction. I wonder why
Yay.
my vehicle's malfunctioning. You've got to hold it, Black Horse. You're not allowed to go. You have to hold it until further notice. Rim, that must be the one that we're going to. Oh, there it is, it's discovered. We're turning off here.
And then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Can I get that waypoint? There we go.
I'll let you get that waypoint. I'm gonna get fuel.
I'm going out the back to sleep. My character's got the full blue sleepy time thing. There we go. Oh, don't stall now. Oh, look at that.
Turn left.
Can I get the camera up on that there? You see the actual that they're doing all the skatery things. Alright, how many miles have we got left? It's not going to tell me until I get out of this garage.
24.
23.
Or 23, whatever.
How many times can we stall between now and then?
Good question.
Get ready to turn left.
I mean, there's a service point right up there if you want to use the service point.
Nah.
Ah, okay, fine.
We're going to gamble the 23 miles that we can make it.
Well, considering I'm 41% damaged, I don't know. Don't ask why, but yeah.
We've got access to 6 gear though. 21 miles.
Yay.
Turning off here? Yeah, it must be turning off here.
Keep right. And then turn left. Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right.
One of these gears will grab some sort of traction. There we go.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Okay. 3 miles to go.
Yay.
The engine stalls.
Keep left. And then turn
Keep left, then turn left.
You can go left if you want.
Turn left.
Invisible wall. Well, semi-invisible wall if we try to go the other way.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Turning off here.
Turn right.
Alright, whereabouts are we going?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, there was a, you can see it in the distance there, Mr. V. I'm gonna make a slight detour.
And then
This is a really bad idea, but I've got to do it.
Oh god, where's it going?
turn
There's
left.
a question mark over here.
I might as well come with you.
Rerouting.
I'm gonna try and figure out how I'm gonna get turned around once I claim the question mark. That's gonna be the next thing.
And then
I think you can turn around. These are pretty big roads.
I actually they are, aren't they? I'm thinking of all those little roads that we drive around normally. There we go, we got it. Actually, I might even be able to turn around in there in this
let's
shop,
find a new
assuming that I can drive into it. That is,
a new route.
and this isn't a bloody invisible wall.
Now you can go through
Fine.
there.
I'll find a new route.
Let's see what damage we've caused then.
Oh, malfunction.
Is yours broken now?
I'm 40% damage, so probably.
And then
There, I got a malfunction as well. Didn't want you to feel left out.
turn left.
Well, Mr. Smith has called for a massacre, everyone.
I totally wasn't doing that while driving, you've got no evidence.
Keep right, and then turn right.
While driving, I should
Exclamation
say
mark
not
tribute and or Hunger Games.
Turn
And find out how is the happy kitten lady going to murder you today.
keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
There we go. Reasonable. Happy cat's coming.
She's
to
coming
kill us
for you.
all. We did 4 grand's worth of damage on it, 4.5 really.
I don't even quite know what mine is going to be. Where exactly do you want
Where
me?
does that put us? We just need Carson City. How do I deselect right? If I type in Carson City. Oh, that's convenient. I'll take that one. The cannon sounds. Mr. V got killed. Mr. Mango is the winner. Come on, accelerate, accelerate. Don't want to turn left, it's a dead end. A quiet little town that we're gonna decimate. These like always remind me like like some of the farming sim maps. There's the one that's on Farming Sim 17. It reminds me of one of the default maps. I don't know what the names are.
Time to hit the road. When possible, make the U-turn.
Like 170 miles to go.
Turn left.
Hopefully without incident.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
More steam.
At the roundabout, take the
So
second
what mischief he's all got lined up for tomorrow though?
exit.
Whilst we're trying to build. Actually, how many gears have I got on this one?
At the roundabout, take
Yeah, this one's got 6 gears.
reroute. Never mind. I'll be finding a new route.
Rest for happy. Hiding from the heat. We're going to play at the opticians. I think it's Friday morning. I think Friday morning I get my first classes.
Are they
I'm
your
rather
drinking
disappointed.
glasses?
Reading glasses.
Oh, what you drinking glass?
Beer goggles.
Sure.
Harris has got those.
Yeah.
I really regret my choice of frames. When, you know, it wasn't until I got home, and I was saying it last week, or it could have been the week before, that I wish I'd asked for a monocle instead. But when I get a copy of the prescription, there's a website where I can get a prescription monocle. The people that I work with at the for the volunteering in the charity group, they agree that I should get a monocle.
Professor Dr. Ravenholm.
Maybe I should grow like Mirror Universe Spock, with his little tiny beard. Maybe I should do that with a monocle, like an evil villain.
Just picturing the Ace Ventura bit when he goes, "You must be the Monopoly guy."
It's been so long since I've seen either of those films. I watched while I was working last week. I put on the screen the second Sonic movie, just because he's in that, isn't he? I found both of the Sonic movies. I would probably class them in the meh section. I wasn't overly fussed
I think
one way or
there's
the
a
other.
third one coming out. I don't know if it's out
Oh,
yet.
bloody hell. Don't surprise us. Yeah, I kind of wasn't fussed either way. It's like, yeah, it was alright. It was no Stalin. Kind of predictable, but you expect from that kind of thing that type of
Yeah.
predictable story. So, you know, I wouldn't knock points off for that because you kind of know what's coming.
Keep right, and then exit right.
5 miles to go.
Turn right.
Evening, Metro. How are you doing tonight? Are you melting?
I think she said it was 30, but she is tonight.
Yeah, that's right, because it was in the 30s, you were saying yesterday. Hooray for dysentery. Drink plenty of fluids, Metro.
I've not had dysentery in a while. It's because JD's not been here, that's why.
The inflatable aliens. But you got adventures with the opticians as well there, Black Horse. It's definitely, yeah, it was definitely not my doing. And welcome in there as well there, Maximum. Says 23, and you did say it was under 30 for you tonight. Actually, cool. Wait, I'm on a straight stretch here. Can I turn around and see what temperature it is? It's 22.9 in here at the moment.
It's 24 here. Do you want some extra degrees?
No.
No, I think that's just nope.
Nope. You may save on the
those.
postage. Yep. 18 for Mr. V.
Can I come over there, Mr. V?
Yeah. Yeah, get the sofa bed pulled out, Mr. V. We're
Yeah,
all
I
coming
think
to visit.
Yeah, we're all coming over there. It's cool.
28 for Black Horse.
Oh god, Black Horse is 28. Jeez.
Was that even? As it doesn't go that low, so it's just took time for the. If you melting all the asphalt, Metro. Notification to 29's app says 23. 32. For you there, Maximum.
Keep right.
Ended up breaking down and getting. Got sick of seeing California all the time. Oh, I missed the junction. I missed the junction.
Oh, I was wondering where you were going.
I was doing a chat. Yeah, I spend most of my time in Montana, which is why this is Montana Truck Simulator.
Well, there's another junction at the side.
Let's find a new route.
I do come from the other end. It still says 8 miles to go, so
Yeah.
it's not too much of an inconvenience.
He identifies an inconvenience.
Exactly. My pronouns are oops and sorry.
I love that so much.
Right. And then turn left.
Oh, do you hear the crickets out your window, Metro, when it's
Turn
like this sort of time of the year? When we lived in the middle of the countryside, we're saying that we're in a little village here, but when we actually lived where we were the only people around for miles,
Oh jeez.
and you'd hear like the sound of the sheep in the field
Turn left.
coughing through the night. I'm sure half the sheep in that field had TB. Oh, can I squeeze through? Yay.
Get ready.
Am I in the right lane here? Hopefully. Crickets and six there.
Turn right.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's the next route.
Both of them, Metro. I can't say it without stuttering. Let's pull in here. Figure out where we got to deliver this junk. There we go. Follow Mr. Smith's pink truck.
Oh god. Getting tighter, this entrance. Jeez. Oh. Luckily it's a small trailer.
Oh, I guess I'll take it a bit wide.
Yeah, go in quite wide, it's quite narrow.
Oh, do we have to go all the way down there for it, or just we're at the top?
I think it's at the top.
Oh, that's not too bad then. Mango Pepsi. Yeah, I don't
Mango.
think you want to dip your. I don't think you want to dip your biscuits into that.
God, the
That
truck's
was a
actually,
successful trip. Nobody made me crash.
the truck's actually twice the size of the frickin' trailer.
I didn't get much for that one.
Yeah.
I got enough money to buy. Ooh, I can buy a new garage. Where's the? I'll purchase garage there. I can't find where half the stuff is here now. Right, where have we not got a garage?
Well, when you go to purchase, it will show orange for non-owned and green for owned.
Shall we put one in Idaho?
Idaho?
Idaho.
I love that.
Twin Falls. Let's get a garage there. And we'll send one of our indentured servitudes to that one. Driver manager. Stack them up. This one here, right? You are moving. Relocate you to Twin Falls. I've got to move a truck manually as well. Why?
Imagine how to do that.
Truck manager, there it is. This one here, relocate to Twin Falls, assigned to her. There we go. Yeah, I've done quite well, maximum. For all of these indentured slaves, I haven't got any loans or anything like that. This is just all straight up from our slaves. Oh, do you want the mango and Pepsi flavoured Metro? You have to drive 2 countries for it. I don't think I could post you tins of it. They'd probably explode in the mail. Let's have a look at what have we discovered so far then. So of course we've discovered everything in Montana. Think, could we possibly? Oops. How was it spelled again? S. Bad. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, these are all crazy long routes. Right, I'm not doing that one then. Oh, it's the big bottles as well, so it's not even the tins. Yeah, what's the other place? El Cento. Oh, too long.
It's not that long.
It's just clear those. Let's just find a nice, peacefully quiet shore.
It's not like California to wherever that's going. It's not that much of a difference.
Well, that gets us a city that I haven't got, so we'll grab this one from Texas. we've conquered. Although I didn't see the achievement pop for Nevada. Now that I mention it, definitely looks like it's all collected. I maybe just wasn't paying attention. Random question: does anyone have an induction cooktop? I'm trying to think what type of a cooktop ours is. It's the it's the glowy ones. I saw a video that if you got an induction cooker, you can now use them to power what do you call them? Food mixers. How many gears have I got? A few. There we go. Market breaker's engaged.
Oh, you get a single trailer, I got a double. How fun.
I don't know, I don't even know what I've got here, Mr. Smith.
It looks like boxes of something. I don't exactly know what's in them. We've got different loads, but we're going to the same place.
Rerouting.
It seems.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
This is where everything my
Get ready to turn left.
something pot doesn't work. So if you got one of I'm 9 times said, well, it's under a glass thing. I know that much. Back where the houses that previously where I've lived, you had like the gas, either the gas burner, which I hated and I wouldn't use, or you had the one that was kind of like, you know, the metal rings that you could see.
How did Max know that? How did he know I am in the extra large thingamajiggy, whatever he says? I can't read it. Again, I'm driving.
The extra hard ones. Oh, quick, level crossing. I don't agree with level crossings.
Wait for me. Oh, okay, apparently I hit the end of the level crossing.
Go straight on.
It's close. It's about 50 minutes to warm, another 10 to 15 to cook soup. Is that on the induction ones? What's wrong? We've got another gear to use. Why am I not using the other gear? Am I risk getting a drink?
Just don't look behind you. I didn't totally headbutt a wall. I wasn't reading chat.
Exit right. 88 miles to go. Nice quick little route to get into the city. When you're all made, Yugoslavia pots. Work on induction.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Just mug it in the microwave.
Exit right.
More power. 70 odd miles to go.
Go straight on.
Ooh, I just figured the metro. Did your godmother get a chance to have a bash at the puzzle, or she's still been busy with everything else? I forgot to ask the other day. Turn left. Squeeze through. That was close. It's going to hit it when we move, because they have a regular electric one. What gear are we in here? There we go. Have you got a date yet for your move? I think originally you were going to be moving round about now, wasn't it?
Turn left.
Welcome in there, mate. Safe trucking. Yes, we are very safe drivers.
Us safe? Yeah, sure. Completely understandable.
Yeah, we're completely safe.
Yeah.
But welcome in there, mate. You join us for simulation night on Tuesdays. My voice is currently not working properly, which I entirely blame Gary for. Decided.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be here. He was literally here. And he's suddenly gone. Getting my suspicions about that boy.
Safe driving. What are you implying?
You know what he's implying.
Your Oscar car is losing coolant, so can't go to hers but tomorrow. You have to see if you get a message from her. See if she enjoyed it, Metro. Now we need to wait till December. Well, I suppose one good thing that means I can easily get that in the next parcel to you when I'm feeling a bit better to use the laser. Yeah, you know, maybe towards the back end of next week, I might turn the laser on and make the second one for you. Could always wear my respirator, I suppose, whilst I'm doing it. I suppose. I'm not doing any lasering this week anyway. Regardless, I'm nowhere near well enough. Oh, I forgot to change gears. I think, why are we driving so slow? So Raven's driving. All right. But what could possibly go wrong?
Go straight on.
My wipers aren't coming on. There we go.
God damn it. Rain's lagging me. Overtake with caution.
Wouldn't be surprised. Work. Oh, is work doing a head in? Well, doing a nice little fun puzzle, then hopefully it'll be. Did you get it down to 40 minutes?
Go straight
I mean, I honestly thought that you would be like 10 to 15 minutes maximum, because it was only like 100 and something pieces in that one, wasn't it?
Turn right.
I remember when I was watching you do that one on stream, because it was the afternoon. It was myself, Happy Cat, and Mr. Smith were all chatting, and I was picking up dead bodies in that that simulator game thing, the crime scene cleanup.
Oh,
game.
yeah. That was fun.
I think it was about 45. You have to do the thing where you put the note inside of the box to say how what the dates are and when you what your best time was. The next one's a lot larger though. It's going to be, I think, well, it's approximately 500. But because you asked me to be extra evil, there's some other complications in this next puzzle.
Go straight on.
I'm going to follow your instructions, Metro, you know.
Get ready to
No, it's not this one. It's the next
Next one.
junction. Yeah.
Turn left.
The gates.
Right.
You need to get that faster gate mod installed.
On that do list.
Is that along with installing Cyberpunk and finishing Mass Effect and it's an ongoing list.
Cyberpunk's all ready to go. Transferred to the SSD the day I installed that new SSD.
Oh, overshot. Get out of my butt.
Let's see if am I gonna go green? Yay!
Yay!
What did we get for that one? A little bit of XP. Little nugget of XP. Right, so where are we at then? Company. Driver's manager. Is anyone making us any money? It looks like all the drivers are on the go or sleeping, which is fine. As long as there's no, like, the truck's broken icons around. And we've got some extra people and a few extra. Some extra states. Got 42 grand in the bank, so it's not, I can't buy anything more. Not just yet, anyway. Let's say like super cheap ones. Let's have a look and see if there's anything cheaper in the dealership. If I can remember where the hell it is. Garage man. No, it's not garage manager. Truck deal. No, used trucks. I could get this Western. But nah, I'll save my money for now. Until I can afford a slave, a truck, and a garage. Open up the next location. It's on that screen there as well, isn't it? Where is it again? Where is it? Driver manager.
Yeah, driver
I make
manager,
13 a day. Apparently.
I think you can actually view your log as well.
Based in Montana. Oh, the show log grayed out. That's probably because I just do quick jobs.
It must be. Maybe it's just for employees.
Let's have a click on one of them. It shows some of the jobs here, I suppose, for them. Why was there a loss on that one?
How dare they?
Cargo of nothing. From
Probably
there to there, minus 700 quid. You're fired.
They probably went over there, got nothing, then came back. Gary, why are you not in here? Well, it's a bit late now, but why? Where have you been?
Really doesn't like playing with us. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to leave it for today.